guys, how's it going? Welcome back. RC Score! So, about, I don't know, almost an hour ago now, I was next door at my landlady's place, and her daughter was over, and she had this car, and we're talking about batteries and whatnot, and for it, because got no batteries for it. Anyways, end of story, she gave it to me. And I was like, really cool, that's awesome. And I've had these Audi S4s before. If you go back to my channel, 700-800 videos, you'll find them. So just do a channel search for Audi S4 on my channel. These things are really great. For a car, you know, I really like them. They're a lot of fun. They're pretty fast. They do about 20 miles an hour with an impact, you know, so not too bad. Full digital steering, digital speed control. Very entry level type of hobby grade. So no separate ESC receiver, you know, type of thing, or servo. So very entry level, kind of like your WL Toys, L959 buggies, and you know, it's combo stuff, eh? So anyway, Sector 7 used to supply parts, which was great, but when they clearanced these things out, they went from $200 down to $20, and then finally down to $10. So that was a good time to scoop. And I've gone through two of these things. My son had one too, and that he got from friends of ours for either Christmas or a birthday present. I think it was birthday. But anyway, don't know what happened to his. He doesn't remember either, but I torched both of mine finally. So many runs, ridiculous, you know, just crazy. And I even experimented with 9.6 volt battery packs with them, that sort of thing, and whatnot. So I'm going to try a 2-cell LiPo, because I don't want to destroy this car. It's cherry. I mean, it's never been fired up yet. And so I'd like to just give it a couple of, you know, decent little runs. Maybe have a race or two with my good friend RC Johnny there. So, yeah, I'm calling you out, Johnny. We got to have a race. Your dirt tracks against my Audi. Anyhow, so we'll probably do that. And then after that, it's going to sit on the shelf after that. Because you just don't find these things anymore. And in this kind of condition. And I like the working headlights and taillights on them too. It's really nice for night driving. So, I mean, you really don't have much of anything to try and mod on them, right? But I know I modded a tail fin onto one of mine, and it worked pretty good. Good long range out of these too. Very surprising for 27 megahertz. You know, really good range on them. Good response, you know, no real lag. The way they set the suspension up, it is kind of a toyish grade suspension, but hey, that's the way it was. And on the rear end, they have one very stiff shock and one not so stiff shock. And I think I still have my shocks from my old one, so I might do the conversion like I did on my last one and have everything equaled out, because I seem to like that setup the best. But out of the box, it is actually a really good suspension setup for the car. You know, but pretty wicked little machine. I love the yellow in it, you know, and I mean, yellow is not my favorite color, but it looks really nice on this car, you know. So anyway, so that's my little haul. Now, I did also get the original box with this too, you know, so which is cool. You don't find that too often either, you know, but this thing, like I said, it is brand new. It's just, it hasn't been run and nobody got batteries, and you know. And so I ended up, it was given to me. The manuals I got for it too, they're sitting under the car. And so I put the antenna tube on her, so she's ready to go. So now it's just make a connector, or change the connector, and throw a 2-cell in it, give her a few runs, and see how she does with LiPo power. I'm pretty interested, because I know the difference between NIM and LiPo is really night and day. And even with a NIM pack at 20 miles an hour, LiPo should punch it up at least another 5 miles an hour. You know, so that'll be kind of cool. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. I think it's a really cool car, and I'm going to really enjoy having a few runs with it before I retire it to the glass shelf where it is now, because that's where its home is going to be. But anyways, you know the drill, guys. You know, comment, like, subscribe, and we'll definitely catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.